I went on an epic 2-day trip to Lake Lovelywater in Alpha Peak, solo bivied at the summit, and saw the most insane sunset and sunrise of my life. And here's how I got to the trailhead that has no road access. We're here at the Tantalus lookout where we will be tomorrow. I'm sure we're either going to be there or there. Here at Alice Lake Provincial Park, just because I always wanted to kind of check it out, and we're in the area, so we might as well. It is actually a really nice little park. Nice lake, would be really nice for swimming. And the water is pretty warm. We're ready to go. We're getting a ferry now. And now we are on the actual trail, which is really cool actually. Wow. Beautiful boat ride. There was a sign about leaving no trace. And it worked because the trail is leaving no trace. I'm just kidding, the trail's fine. This is a trail, it's pretty steep so far, but very well defined, so no problems at all. Look at these flowers. They look so weird. They look like paper. I absolutely cannot wait to get up to that lake. It just looks so beautiful. And I've been wanting to go here for quite a bit of time. And that the weather is looking absolutely crystal clear, which is gonna be amazing for some 2 a.m. star photos. What a beautiful trail, wow. You can see how fast the river is raging right now. There's a frog on the trail. Look at that guy. Off you go. Oh man, this trail is like a rainforest. Soon we'll be at the waterfall, and then after that it's just a little bit more into the lake. This is the waterfall on all trails, and the trail is just steep for the last few hundred meters. Less than 100 gain to go. Okay, so that over there is to Niobe Meadows, but we're going this way right now to Lovely Lake Campground, and there's the lake. Wow. Look at this bridge, suspension bridge, but with a ladder. That's kind of cool. Here, I'm just climbing up. Oh man. Okay, I might need my hands for this. Nope, okay, we're good. Wow, this place is absolutely incredible. That is insanely beautiful. The hut is locked up, but I did just want to take a photo of it because it looks really cool. There's an outhouse over there. I think there's some at the campsite, but I'm just going to use this one just because. Okay, so hi, this is the map. I think we'll head over here tomorrow. I was going to do the mountain, but I was like, tomorrow I'm going to be tired, so we're just going to do that piece. But today we're going to do Lambda Lake and then go up to Alpha Mountain, the cooking shelter. But I think I'm just going to head over to the lake, fill up my water and drink something. We just filled up some water. Just chilling out here, and this is the view. And from there, assess what we're going to do, because even if we don't camp at the very summit, there's so many epic bivy spots like over there once you get out of the tree line that are not completely at the summit, but you still get an epic views. Yeah, we might as well just start getting some of the gain out of the way, do it in checkpoints. It'll make it a lot easier on us. Also, they did a great job with signage at the campground and at the park here. From the last I saw, there's one group at the main campsite, and they took the best spot, so we're not going to the campsite. Oh man, a little rope section going on here. Okay. There we go. Okay, let's get up this. Okay, so that is our objective up there. It doesn't look as bad from here because you go around there, you get out of the forest, and then you just go up. But it does look like there is a sub-peak over there. Okay, so the route is not... There's so many frogs on this trail, by the way, off topic, but there's just a lot of frogs on this trail. Like, I've seen at least like 20 or 30. Okay. I'm in my camp shoes. We're just gonna have to... Oh man, it's gonna be sticky. Okay. We're going. They said it should be about maybe knee deep. And we made it to the end. Actually, it wasn't really bad at all, if I'm being honest. It was very shallow. Okay. We got our shoes back on. Everything's dried up. And yeah, even though the mishap with our flip-flops breaking. I'm gonna get some duct tape and tape them back together because those are perfect camp shoes. We're gonna continue up the route now, and I'm pretty sure that the road should stay this consistent throughout because I feel like if people turned around, it would have been at that section there. Okay, this road's absolutely amazing. It's completely visible and we're almost out of the tree line, so it should be even better. Oh man, we are so close to all these peaks now. Trail keeps on continuing to the right. It was just a little viewpoint there. At the next lake, I am going to fill up my water enough to bring me to the summit and down. Route goes just around that gully over there. There is someone who bivied up here. Sweet, but if I'm already this far, I feel kind of obligated that I should just camp at the summit because these are rocks. The summit is rocks. We're gonna get a better view from the summit. We're just following the boulder field up. Okay, we've officially been able to cross into there, and now we're back on the trail. There's cairns. The trail actually is very well defined wherever it can be. In the moraine over there, you could see you could see that people were going up because there was just, the rocks were a lot tinier and there was a pretty paved path. But here now there's tons of cairns, and since it's big boulders, it's kind of harder to see, but at least you can follow the cairns. Okay, I was just looking over and you can fucking see, and I don't know if that's Adam or Rainier. Holy. Okay, we're at about 1,800 meters right now. We have been making very good progress. It has been an absolute grind. A few snow patches, as you can see over there, but other than that, it's been going pretty good. We're just trying to get over that little rock band, and then I guess the scramble starts. But yeah, the rock on this mountain's pretty good. We'll keep going up. The snow is very supportive. We're getting close. That's the scramble right there. I'm pretty sure that over there was the crux. We are just about on the ridge now. See it over there. And I think we're just gonna follow this path up though. Just gotten onto the col, or the ridge line, and it is exactly what I was picturing. Absolutely beautiful. Get up to the summit. Looks pretty straightforward as well, thankfully. Over there is the heli, which I'm pretty sure is bringing people to the Jim Hambrel hut. The heli is coming right through here. Oh man, cool. Anyway, summit is literally right there. We are so close. And we have officially made it to the summit of Alpha Peak after about 9 hours and over 2,400 meters of elevation gain. Holy, this is the best view I've ever seen. It's absolutely unreal. And there is some pretty good flat rocks here to sleep on for the night. They're kind of covered, which is good. But yeah, no, we'll just stay right up here. Look at these ideal beds with 5-star views. Wow. Oh, and I can see the Jim Hambrel hut. Wow. Amazing. Look at that. That is the hut over there. You can see that shelter. That way is Whistler. That is Mount Garibaldi. That is Squamish. That is Lake Lovelywater. That is Mount Adams, I believe. I don't think it's Rainier. I think it is Adams. There is where Brunswick Mountain, the Lions, the ferry terminal would be. And then you just have the whole Tantalus Range in front of you. And then some really remote peaks down the Squamish Valley. You can definitely scramble to that peak over there, but I think we're content with our view from here. There is a lake over there. Kind of cool. Been up here eating my pizza, eating some dinner, taking so many photos, and just enjoying it. Sunset's not for a little while, so I'm just taking it in and enjoying the beautiful views that we have today. Okay, I literally just put snow in my water to make it cold, and then I just been using the Life to a bottle, but I need to get a Life 360 bottle to attach the straw too. But also, I'm picking up a ski touring set on Wednesday after I get my water taxi back. I'm gonna head over to Whistler and pick up a ski touring setup because it's like $200 and it's really lightweight and it's like exactly what I need. So we're going. Yeah, I'm just really excited about that because then there's gonna be lots of epic adventures coming this winter. Bivy is set up. Sun is going down right after that peak. But yeah, I'm just gonna chill outside of the sleeping bag and everything because it's honestly not that cold yet. So once it gets cold, I'll head in there. But for now, we'll just enjoy it. And just like that, the sun is going under. It's getting a little bit chilly, so soon we're gonna head into the Bivy, but it's just so beautiful out here. Wow. We are in the Bivy with the view of... We're just chilling inside of the Bivy now. I'm just gonna watch some videos and then sleep a little bit before star photos. Good morning. I'm waiting for the sun to actually get on the peaks here mainly. It's gonna look really beautiful. And the sun is up. It is another absolutely bluebird day. And of course, Pop-Tarts for breakfast. Cookies and cream flavor, which is really good. You can see their ski tracks, which were there yesterday though. And they skied behind the mountain, all the way to the Jim Hambrel hut over there. 9:45 a.m. I'm ready to head down. So, and yeah, let's do this. It is pretty windy today, relative to yesterday. So, not that that really affects anything. We're just gonna head down. Okay, on the way down, we found the official route to go up. I think this is the crux here. So, yeah, we'll just follow this way back, I guess. There was a group of 3 people completely off guard, but they're just here for the day. They flew in and they fly out in the same day. Interesting. Oh well, we keep coming down. Came down that, which was like pretty bad in terms of like it's wet, so like it's impossible to grip onto anything. Okay, there's a fucking water plane on the lake. People will find any way to get to this lake. Boat, water plane, hike, helicopter. That's kind of crazy. Anyway, that's where I came from yesterday. We're gonna go back there. This snow is like horrible. I hate the snow because like you can see the underhang, but we're just gonna like go quickly down it. We might butt slide a little bit. Okay, I found those guys' footprints here. They made it seem like that they came from the lake. No, I don't think they came from the lake. I think they came the same way. Also, there's this one fucking horsefly. I think you've seen him. He keeps on harassing. Oh my god. He keeps on harassing me. She got so lucky with the weather because now all of a sudden it started to become cloudy and it looks like rain clouds, like they would be forming by like the evening. So I think we timed this trip really perfectly. Just to recap on the stats of this trip, to go up it was about 2,400 gain, give or take 100 meters, I think plus 100, so up to 2,500 with about 15 kilometers each way. And it took me about 8 hours to go up, including breaks. Just to the lake, it's 1,200 gain, but it's absolutely phenomenal. Now it's a pretty flat trail back to the lake, but after we get back to the lake, I'm gonna go over to Niobe Meadows, which are right by the campground. It's like 1 kilometer each way, so I'm like really, and it's flat, so I really wanted to do that. And then just chill up by the beach for a little bit before we head down. Once we're back to the car, we're gonna go over to Squamish, pick up two good to go boxes, then head over to Whistler to pick up some skis from a ski touring setup, and then I will probably head to sleep. We are crossing the bridge again. This time to get to the other side of the Sandpit beach. 2.5 kilometers round trip to the Meadows. Trail's been pretty similar to the other one, up and down and up and down. And this is such a better viewpoint from the lake compared to where the hut is. Two people that were gonna try to do Iota that are just here chilling, but it was too snowed, which is what I thought. Anyhow, we just have to get up there. The meadows they're overflowed right now, but it is still absolutely beautiful even from here. That is Iota over there with some bigger peaks in the background. Okay, now we're gonna go back to the beach and chill out for maybe half an hour. After a little incident into the river, we're just chilling here with this view. Feet in the water and some protein bar. And we are now heading back to the river. It's been an absolutely incredible time here at Lake Lovely Water, and honestly it's probably one of my favorite backpacking trips that I have done to date, even though I say that about every backpacking trip. But yeah, let's head down now. Just called our ride yellow ribbons. Means that we are very close supposedly. And I've decided on my treat meal. It's gonna be a Wendy's Baconator combo with a large pink lemonade and a large chili cheese fries, because I wanted something a little bit more, and it's like similar price. So yeah, we're getting Wendy's. And we've made it back to the beach. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you want to see more videos like this every single week, consider subscribing and watch my next adventure here.